Hello, I'm NecroPolo and I've been away for a long time. With this video, I have a plan to briefly speak about the reasons and also speak about some future plans. So, the main reason is time. Last year, I started my own tiny production company. I believed it will be time consuming, but not this much. In short, during the last year and a half, I've been working on film audio, sound design, podcast production, and things like that. As I am a one-man army, it can be quite dense at times. Okay, that's reason one. Reason two, I could successfully develop some sort of community media sickness. It started somewhere around the first pandemic lockdown. All of a sudden, everyone became an expert of the field. And regardless of their opinion about the vaccines, pro or con, it doesn't matter, they started to behave like fucking monkeys. Full-scale insanity. And many of these guys are people I respect and believe to be reasonable and rational. But it turned out they are not. For me, it was like your stable, rational world becoming into full-scale madness. And it didn't stop with the lockdowns. Earlier this year, a war started between Russia and Ukraine, a real tragedy in my opinion. I think both sides are losing, and also I can see a suicidal European Union. It's insane. The worst part is that pandemic experts became war experts, just like overnight. The same blindness, the same hatred, the same fucking insane way of thinking. So I became sick of reading opinions, reading comments, and the whole artificial crap. So I don't check anymore the newsfeed of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the like. As a consequence, I lost this community media thing a little. Sorry. About creating my content on YouTube. Instead of shooting videos, I've been touring with my bands. After the second lockdown, all three of them, Vodskor, Ördög and Diabolos Musica, became active. That means a lot of traveling and 70-80 gigs per year. So from Monday to Friday, my production company, and during the weekends, my bands. That means a drastically reduced time for my side projects, like NecroPolo, City Alliance or Graphite 3.6. However, still there is some progress. The third track from the coming NecroPolo album, called Necrolepsy, has been released a couple of weeks ago at a function party. We have also started to talk about future plans, either with City Alliance and Graphite 3.6 Plus. So everything is on the way, but much slower than usual. So that's about long-term plans. As far as short-term plans go, depending on available time, probably I will shoot some new videos. Reason 1. Lately, an ample of interesting things happened on Commodore 64, including a multi-platform version of Seed Wizard, my most favorite Commodore 64 music tracker. I was honored to be one of the test drivers of the early versions, and a couple of good friends asked a couple of good questions about this tracker. Maybe answering these questions may make a good video. I don't know, we will see. Also because I use a pretty weird sort of onstage guitar rig, and I received a lot of questions about it. Probably that would make a useful video as well. And last but not least, at the moment I'm working on the new NecroPolo live act. Live shows were never planned. I always regarded NecroPolo project as a studio project. But as it happened, last year I had 3 live performances. So this and the fact that I've made a couple of playthrough videos for other bands, and the rig that can record this is assembled. Maybe I will create some playthrough videos. Ördög, Vodskor or NecroPolo, or maybe a brand new Commodore 64 remix like R-Type. Well, probably it will happen. So no regular uploads are planned, but I intend to create some new material. Available time will tell. So that's all about it for today. I've been NecroPolo. See you somewhere in time.